Oh, I spy me a land deed. There it is. That's what we need. We need to swipe that without getting caught. Now, I thought it was in the secret library, but it's just in the regular library of Vivek. It's in the Hall of Wisdom here. We're going to make an attempt without using the amulet. Yoink! And we did it successfully. Now, we need to return this to, what's her name? Indriel Ratharon herself and Sadanine. Also, I leveled up off camera. I bought a few levels, pretty close to maxing out agility. Quick look at the stats and our block. I pretty much focused on block because look at that now. It's going to help with the Fighters Guild too. Wow, doesn't this place bring back some memories? This is like where the entire journey started. Okay, so what's her name? Intrel Ratharon is going to be over here, if I remember correctly. That might be her actually, kind of just hanging up. Or hanging out. Yep, that's her. She's one of her houses. One of those is her house. We've got the forged land deed for you. Just leave me alone. I already told you I never signed any land deed. I'm not selling my land, and I'm not moving back to Cyrodiil. Give her the land deed? What? This looks like the deed. Why are you giving me this? Thank you very much. I can't tell you what this means, and your gloves, they seem somehow familiar. Stories I heard as a child. Anyway, thank you. We got the journal update. Now we can return to Gentleman Jim Stacy himself. Accept another mission. Let's see. Let's do that. I heard you gave the land deed. Yes, we did. One of our brothers stole from the wrong man. I need someone to return the blade. Enamer. This is Enamer. A guild member stole it from Salen Sarethi, a noble and generous buoyant armiger. The blade was a gift from Vivek himself. We do not want the Thieves Guild to be blamed for this kind of theft. Take this blade and this note. Put them in Salen Sarethi's chest in the Tower of Dusk and Ghost Gate. Oh, I remember this one. Now we're in the Tower of Dusk.
Is this regarding Redguard?
In Ghost Gate, lower level. This is where you would come across the glass armor if you've not been here yet. This right here is a prime opportune place to net yourself like a full suit. Just like use the Amulet of Shadows, go into sneak mode, and steal it right out from underneath that guy's nose. Here is some more. There's like some weapons and ooh, wait, did I see something really neat? Steel. I thought that was a Daedric sword. I'm like, what are you doing with a Daedric weapon?
Do you seek training?
This is it. Okay.
I feel as though I should know. May you find me worthy of your attention.
Yeah, Salen Sarethi. We need to put Enamer. Somebody stole it. This is his chest. Okay. Does it do anything really? No, it's just like probably got sentimental value. Alright, we drop that in there. Do we put the note in there? I'll leave the note in there too. I mean, like, were we supposed to? The stolen sword, along with the note. Right. Okay. You just don't want to mess that up. Let's get back to Gentleman Jim Stacy. That's why you kind of want to do everything. You know, you might not get any lucrative, like direct quest rewards, but you'll get stuff like from doing the quest like that. You know, like that suit of armor and stuff. Enamer. So the blade and note are in Salen's chest. Good work. I hope you didn't have too much trouble. Nope, no problem at all. Unlike most Dunmer, the Balma Logmer opposed slavery. I want you to steal Bralion's ring. Bralion has the ring naturally. He's a slave trader in Sadrith Mora's great market. Steal the ring and then deliver it to Elemini Dren, a secret abolitionist, and the daughter of Duke Vedum Dren. That's probably going to be on Dren's farm? The Dren plantation? Yeah? Okay. Let's go over this again. Bralion's ring. Where is Bralion? Sadrith Mora. Okay, that's going to be the first destination. Now I got a tip that Bralion is in Farah's Hole in the Wall here in Sadrith Mora.
Interesting. Go on.
There you are. Bralion. Ooh, we're going to have to steal your ring. Actually, slavery is quite legal in these parts, you know. Let's try to persuade him. I don't think that worked very well. And then ask him about his ring. You like it? One of my slaves tried to buy his freedom with it. Imagine, a slave with a jewel like this. He obviously stole it, so I relieved him of its burden. If it has caught your fancy, I could part with it for, say, 1,000 coin. 500? Yeah, we can, like, whittle him down a little bit. Okay, we got that. We got his ring. We got the journal update. And I'm trying to return to Gentleman Jim Stacy. We actually got to return the ring. I forgot, like, that entire step. To Elimini Dren in St. Dylan, Canton, and Vivek. Her house isn't really marked, but you can see, like, the temple, Vivek's, like, main area right there. She's in the dead center in St. Dylan, South Canal, or Canal South 1. And we need to give her Brilliance ring. The ring is for you in the name of the Balmalogmer. The Balmalogmer. I remember tales of them told to me when I was a child, and I have heard whisperings recently that they were returning. I accept this ring as a symbol of good faith. Okay, now we can return to Gentleman Jim Stacy. Kind of got lucky and teleported here, and she was like in Vivek. I completely just was not paying attention to that. Brilliance ring has been delivered. Everyone in Caldera is corrupt. Rather than act directly, I want you to steal Odrell Helby's history books. It's I don't remember this mission at all. Odrell Helby in Caldera has all 4 volumes of a brief history of the Empire. They are personal treasures of his, bound with gold and delicately printed. Family heirlooms. I want you to steal all 4 of these books and deliver them to Vala Catrasso at the reading school at the Guild of Mages in Alderaan. The school always accepts books as donations, but I want you to donate the books right, and like everything in the name of Balmalogmer. Okay, it's a pretty straightforward mission. This is the Caldera Governor's Hall. It's a pretty nifty looking place. Not a whole lot happens in Caldera, unfortunately. It's kind of an out-of-the-way place. Doesn't really have the only direct means of travel is the Mages Guild teleporting. Now we're looking for Odrell Helby. I don't remember where she could be. Okay, I found it. You enter that door, you come back here. Both of the corner towers, the back 2 lead just straight across to one another, but this one leads to a room here. We've got her chest, and I'm pretty sure no one can see us in here. And it's trapped and locked. No problem for us being the master thief that we are. Secret Caldera Ledger. I think I might leave that. It might be part of a quest later on, and I don't want to accidentally pick it up and misplace it. Okay, those were the books. Now we need to return them to the Alderaan Guild Hall of Mages. I think Vala Castrasso, right? Yeah, she's gonna be down in the main area. She's like the book, like the kind of preacher. Yeah. Okay, she's got like the altar and everything. I am going to donate some books to you. How does that sound? A complete set of A Brief History of the Empire. Yes, here they are. These are exquisite. I've never seen their equal, Joseph. Where did you get them? Consider them a gift. I've never really chose just to be blunt and tell them exactly the truth. The Balmalogmer. I have heard rumors of their return, and now this. Those gloves are priceless, I hope you know. I don't know what to say. Thank you for these books. These should last at least a few months. What? Months? What are you doing to those books, lady? Let's see if the Master Thief himself has got anything else for us. At least in the Balmalogmer. Good work. The Ordinators have been harassing Danzo Endules, an honest but poor priest. I want you to steal a Dwemer goblet and donate it to her cause. It's got to be a specific goblet. There is a Dwemer goblet in Beryl Sala's office in the Hall of Justice. Oh God. I'm just going to steal this right in front of an ordinator or like a guard. Steal this goblet and donate it to Danza Endules, who is usually outside near the High Fane. This is the goblet, and these are the 2 guards. Hall of Justice. Okay, you know what needs to be done. We're going to go into sneak mode. Now, again, always save it before you do something this insane. Ooh, what is my sneak skill at? Because that's definitely factored into the chameleon, and I know I'd leveled it up a little bit. It's at 52. It's not horrible. I mean, it's not great either. Now, that is the goblet we needed to get, and the person we need to deliver it to is actually not that far. Just right outside. Hang a right. She's right here. Danzo, the Dwemer goblet. Give her the goblet. Why are you giving me this? You just take it, okay, and hush. Don't lick a gift horse in the mouth, okay? I gotta get back to Jim Stacy. Oh, no wonder why. She's like all scared and panicky. Someone, I'm still invisible. We're out of mana. So that was a standard mana potion. It's not too... Look at that. It's still giving me mana, too. That's not too bad. Let's see. The Dwemer Goblet. Right, we did that. More missions. Now you know as well as I do what the Blackmailing should do. I trust your judgment. And see, that's pretty much it. Now we can click on it again, and he's not going to give us anything else. So we can test him for advancement. We are now Joseph the Ringleader, Joseph the Mastermind. If you do all the jobs I have for you, I will grant you the rank of Master Thief. So that means, give me a job. A fellow thief and a member of the guild has gone missing. Would you track down Nad's Theron for me? Where is this guy? He used to hang out at the Elven Nations Corner Club here in Vivek's Hlalu compound. He was supposed to deliver a key to me. Find out what happened to him. If he's dead, as I fear, find his key and bring it to me. Elven Nations Corner Club. It's got a little... You interrupted me. How rude. It's got a little, like a... What are those little scrib things? Vivek, Elven Nations. It's in the Hlalu compound. It's on the, like, inside the canton before you get to the top. Now, we are looking for Nad's Theron. Do you guys have anything? Actually, let's check to see if he has an option before we spend money. Yes, okay. We're talking to Brethus Darris here. I'll get him to 75. Ooh, 89, that works. I haven't seen him for a few weeks. He used to come here every day. Really, it sounds fishy. Let's check downstairs, or upstairs. Nad's Theron. Nad's Theron. Oh, wait a minute. What do you guys have a...
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Why do you have a door? Huh. Hold on. I smell foul play. We don't like this, Nad's Theron. I really couldn't say... You know what, lady? This whole thing is starting to get, like, on my nerves. I did manage to... level up my speechcraft a little bit during the whole leveling up process too. That's why it's a little bit easier. I really couldn't say, alright, you know what? These guys are very tight-lipped. Glathel, Wood Elf. You know, you probably are going to give me a little bit more information. She doesn't even have an option. Let's get this guy past 75. There we go. Our Vama Rathri spoke with him the last time he was in here. You might check his residence, but I don't know where he lives. Ask Gadella. She knows her customers well, although she is reticent to speak of them.
Yes.
Adela? Gadella. Okay. Look, lady, I know you know something about this guy, okay? That's kind of why I went to you first. I think it was just really, like, ringing a bell. Gadella? Was that who he wanted me? Oh no, Arvama. Arvama, I'm stuck on this okay, this whole this place is starting to piss me off. Glathel, Arvama, she's right over there. She's probably not going to say anything now because I'm going to have to pay her. I saw him from time to time, but I never spoke with him. Where in the hell is this guy at? What about you? Do you know anything? No, I already talked to you.
How are you?
Looked like all the clues are pointing...
What do you want of me, Outlander?
I want you to tell me where this guy is at. Damn it. Let's just get her, like, to 90 and try to get her to spill the boots as much as we can. Like, this whole thing, Nads. What are you suggesting? Look, I'm suggesting that you know where he is.
Welcome, Outlander.
Oh my goodness, we had to get her to 100. Okay, fine. Alright, I'll tell you just one thing. I saw Nads there and talking with Arvama Rathri the last day he was here. Haven't seen him in a while, though. Check over in St. Delin Canton, Southside Canal Works. That is where he lives. Thank you very much. Was it that hard?
What was that?
St. Delin Canton South 2 is right here, right by Vivek. We were just over there, like, not too long ago, a few seconds ago. So, Nads has been murdered. Got a key. Do we have any evidence here? Like, no, really, not really a sign of a struggle. It may have, well, maybe a little bit. Like he was ambushed, kinda. And, well, I didn't mean to do that. See if he's got any anything interesting here.
It is a pleasure, Outlander.
Pleasure is
Do you
all mine.
require my services?
Sir, Nads has been murdered in, like, a crazy political, some kind of scandals. Something is going on at the Elven Nations Corner Club, and I don't know what is going on. But you can have the key. Yes, this is the right key. This buys us some time in our war with the Kamanatong. Keep an eye on Arvama Rathri. I believe she may be working for the Kamanatong herself. And here's a little something for you. Okay, more jobs. The Fighters Guild is betraying the Empire for Kamanatong Guild. See, Fighters Guild corruption. Here we go. Perseus Mercius, the old Guildmaster in Aldrin, might be willing to help us fight. That's why I wanted to return to him. This is all getting really juicy now. Perseus Mercius is the steward of the Guild of Fighters in Aldrin. Yes, we're very familiar. I've done quite a few. We used to work together a little bit, okay? He used to be the master of the Fighters Guild before the Kamanatong got involved. I believe he will help us fight the Kamanatong. Go speak with him and listen to what he has to say. Report back to me with any information. That's what happened to him. I was wondering, like, how Shoring Hardheart had gotten to be the head of the Fighters Guild. I didn't really remember that bit. Hey, Perseus, we're gonna help you get your old position back if you want to help us fight. So you work for the Thieves Guild too? Well, I'll tell you what I know. Hurundi and Sagerith Mora used to be my second in command. He's a good man, and he might be persuaded to join your cause, but I hesitate to suggest this. But I trust you. Hurundi has a lover, a Dunmare from what I heard. If you find her, you can convince Hurundi to join your cause. We have to blackmail him to convince him? Idis Fire-Eye is a good fighter, but there's always been something dark about her. I found out just recently what that was. She's a worshipper of Clavicus Vile. I don't know how you can use this information. I'm sure she can't be blackmailed, okay? And then the new master of the Fighters Guild is Shoring Hardheart. He owes too much Kamanatong gold to back out now. There's no way you can convince him. You'll have to kill him. Wow, he spilled the beans. He gave us loads of good information. Let's get back to the Master Thief and give him this pertinent information, see if he can, what he wants to do with it. Well, it sounds like Perseus came through after all. I can already think of a way to make use of this in the meantime. Here's some clink for your pockets. Okay, how about some more jobs? Things are getting really good now. Based on what Perseus told us, told you, whatever, it's the same thing. We're the guild, we're all as one. I think we can win over Idis Fire-Eye if we can find the Bitter Cup. This thing was worth like 250,000 gold or something like that. Perseus told us that Idis Fire Eye worships Clavicus Vile. Perhaps she would betray Shoring Hardheart for the Bitter Cup, an artifact sacred to Clavicus Vile. The Bitter Cup was lost in the ruins of Alt-Redania, which is on an island north of the Ursulaku camp. Alt-Redania. Is that all you're going to tell me about it? Ursulaku? I don't know if I have that on my map. We might. The Ashlander camp. It's on the northern coast of Vardenfell. Let's have a little quick gander at that. Alt-Redania, I think it's this big Ahimusa, Ursulaku, Alt-Redania. Okay, it's going to be in there. Now this should be entertaining. If I remember correctly, these guys, these two skeletons did kill me once, a long time ago. They can be tough if you go in here under-leveled. We are level 30. What? Yeah, okay, I think we're just going to come in here and own the place. Aldredania. I thought we were here in the playthrough, but seeing those guys right outside. Trapped door. Ooh, locked and trapped. Well, there we go. Actually, let's try to use up the Grandmaster pick. Really not a whole lot of uses we're not gonna really need it all that much. We can pretty much pick anything with the journeyman lockpick now. Let's see, what do we have here? More skeletons. Lots of skeletons. Yeah, he's got some health. He's pretty tough. Whoa. Where's my shield? Am I not? Oh, yeah, okay, it's there. I thought I, unequipped it somehow. Bitter Cup. Wow, Jesus, look at all these monsters. Ooh, I'm getting hit. It's like hitting me from behind. Oh, you was like, okay, you were hitting me through a wall, Dark Souls style. Technically, this game came out before Dark Souls, so maybe Dark Souls stole that technique from this guy right here. Silver Staff. Holy shit. What the hell? 32,000? I'm taking that. I'm probably not going to use it, but I'm taking it. And accidentally, cremated the corpse, so we took everything. That's fine. Cremated it. He ate it. Did something. Oh, there we go. That was easy. Bitter Cup. Oh, it was 100k. If we take it... Do you wish to drink from the Bitter Cup or pick it up? Drinking from the cup will improve your best attribute and lower your worst. I don't want to do that. I will pick it up. And then I'm going to take some soul gems. Look around, some bones. I'm hearing another monster down here, and the cave is not fully explored yet. What happened to this guy? Dead body. Did he, get caved in? Or just probably starved to death, locking himself in the room, hiding from the monsters? Yep, that was it. You know, I don't think I've ever actually given her the cup. I don't remember how I played it out. But you can drink from it. I don't think I've ever drinking from the cup either. I usually just keep it because it's a rare item. But I'm going to go ahead and give it to her this time. I think I just usually kill her, or I don't even remember. The Bitter Cup. Look at this. So you think you can bribe me to betray Shoring Hardheart? Well, you might be right. If you give me the Bitter Cup, I'll pledge my support to the Thieves Guild. Give her the cup. So be it. I take this Bitter Cup and pledge to support you against Shoring Hardheart. I never liked the way the Kamana Tong was using an Imperial Guild to destroy another Imperial Guild. Tell the Master Thief to contact me when he's ready. Okay, now Idis Firehigh has pledged to join our cause. So Idis took the Bitter Cup. Good. She's likely to betray us too, but only if she thinks that we think she won't. But anyway, I found some good lockpicks the other day and thought you could find a use for them. Grandmaster's pick. Now you said plural, but you're only giving me one. Now come on, don't be stingy with those. No, that's fine. I'm just kidding. Okay, that's Let's get some more jobs going. Based on what Perseus Mercius told you, Hurundi might join our cause and betray his leaders in the Fighters Guild. If that doesn't work, we could put pressure on Hurundi's woman. Like Perseus Mercius said, Hurundi has a Dunmare lover. If you can find out who she is, you can pressure Hurundi to join our cause. You can find Hurundi in the Sadrith Mora Fighters Guild. I'm sure you can find out something by asking around town. And we need to start by asking around town. We've got money to throw around. I'd rather not waste it just constantly like persuading these people, but let's see if we can find anything about Hurundi's woman. This guy doesn't even have an option about it. Wow. What about you, Vori? Do you have anything? Can you tell me anything? No, you cannot. Maybe a guard. A guard would surely know. I just saw one pass by. Or maybe we could talk to this shopkeeper right here. Your fellow red guard? You could help me out, yeah? 25? Wow. Look at my personality. Something's wrong with her. She's having a really bad day. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Let's see. There's a guard. Let's talk to him. Tell Bunny guard. Ooh. Don't really like these odds. Yeah, if I liked you better. Okay, that's fine. I'll give you some gold. He's not very happy person. I don't know, but Hurundi usually hangs out at Farah's hole in the wall. That's right here. Everything. We've been here twice as well. Let's see. Do you know anything about Hurundi's woman? You don't work for Shoring Hardheart, do you? Okay then. I'll admit it. Hurundi. You are Hurundi's. I found out. Okay, we know his lover. Now, do we talk to Hurundi himself? Maybe to try to get him to join our cause? I'm not sure how I feel about this whole blackmailing. If he was second in command, he should, like, not like the way things are in the Fighters Guild as well. You know what I mean? You already know my secret. What is it you'd have me do? If we can put pressure on you, I guess... I guess he doesn't have an option then. So... go back to the thief. I thought we had to talk to him first. I just wanted to cover my bases while we were there. Okay. Oh, I think we did. I just didn't ask him to join our cause. Look at this. We're going to have to go back anyway. Damn it. Okay, Hurundi. Join our cause. It was right there, too. I didn't even look about it. Okay. Know about Felena Laren, too? Alright. Then I guess I have to help you. Just remember that Shoring also knows who my lover is. Take Shoring out quickly. Don't give him a chance to regroup for her sake and yours. Looks like things might be coming to a head in this episode. We might end up kind of like doing everything all at once, because you master one, you basically master all three. It's the way I've played it out like all the time. So we have gotten him to join our cause. There it is. Okay, we're making progress. Yes, we are. The Kamanatong's best enforcers are Neville and Rhaenys Lenneth. Neville and Rhaenys Lenneth can be found on the Dren Plantation. The Thieves Guild won't be safe from the Kamanatong until their enforcers are dead. Kill them and report back to me. I think these guys are really tough. One of them has a jink blade. So the Dren Plantation's right here, just north of Vivek, northeast of Plagiad. The enforcers, I'm thinking like we should check the guardhouse, but I don't remember exactly where they are. They're in a basement somewhere. Lethri, that's not him. Then again, it might not be the mission I'm thinking of. Okay, I think they might be down here. It's not letting me rest to regen my stamina, and there's a locked door and a trap, and it's level 60. So we could probably cheat it. Yeah, okay, this is totally them. Let's do this. We'll lock the door. We'll get it like prepared to be open. Let's see if we can get a level 60 with an apprentice, one-shotted. And then, because we know what's ahead, these guys literally do not mess around. And I think we might have to fight both of them at the same time. Just one. Naval Lenneth, let me make sure. And in Rains. Okay, Naval is here. Wow.
Dog.
That was awesome. And then, whoosh. Yeah, there you are. Your brother is like freaking invisible. He likes to hide. That's why I closed the door. He came out of nowhere. No, that's what gets you too. See, he'll paralyze you. And he's got 2 of them. He also had a ring, but nothing all that great. What else does your brother have? A Viper Blade. Poison 1 to 20 points. It's not too bad. I'll take a potion. See if they have anything good. Ooh. We've got some valuables, potentially. Diamonds. Rubies. We found a note. What does the note say? Dren's note. You have served me well over the years. My brother has been trying to stop our business. Some kind of probably slave business or something like that. 95. Level 95. Look at that. Oh, yeah. We just got some money. 8,000 gold. That is badass. And we can sell that weapon for some more gold. And this is also locked. I'm hearing footsteps back there. What else do we... Oh, my goodness. Another 2,000. A skull. I'm taking all this stuff. Oh, that was cool. We got another jig blade to add to the arsenal. And... the Leneth brothers have been destroyed. Nivel and Rhaenys Leneth are dead. Good work, Joseph. Their deaths, along with the improved defenses at our guild halls, will keep the Kamana Tong off our backs, but the Fighters Guild is still a problem. Oh, and I found a ring you might like. Ring of Shadow Form. It might be Chameleon. 6 to 15%. Yeah, we're going to sell that. Let's see. Let's check for some more jobs. You've made progress getting the Kamana Tong off our backs, but we still can't rest until Shoring Hardheart is dead. This is going to bring me to the head of the Thieves Guild, Mages Guild. We're going to have to... okay, before we do this, let's talk to the guy. Oh shit, I don't know what... Okay. I'm confused. We'll just kill Shoring Hardheart right now. He's the head of the Fighters Guild here in Vardenfall. We've tried bribes, blackmail, and even diplomacy. Shoring has some personal stake in this. I don't know what. But even with the Kamana Tong's backing, he's already planning an attack on all our guild halls. Go to the Fighters Guild here in Vivec, kill Shoring Hardheart, and report back to me. So before we picked up the quest to kill Shoring, I think we could have went to him and actually did a few quests, but nothing all that crazy because he wants us to like get crazy and like kill like all the other guilds. So we can ask this guy for some jobs now, and he might talk to me when you're a guardian. Let's rank up. Okay, we're now a guardian because he might want us to kill Shoring as well. The only way to save the Fighters Guild from the corruption of the Kamana Tong is to get rid of Shoring Hardheart and those loyal to him. I heard Idis Fire-Eye was no longer one of his chief supporters, but Lord Bumal Gro Agalak still needs to be dealt with. He's in the Guild of Fighters in Vivec. Kill him and report back to me. When I go in there, the whole guild is going to go nuts and probably attack me. Alright, let's go in here with the sword drawn, prepare for battle. I don't remember how this is going to play out. And it's going to be violent, a bloodbath. And this guy, the other guy, wanted me to kill Lord Bomal Gro Abalak. Obviously an orc. Why is this place empty? You. Baron. You know, this whole like sect of the guild has been corrupted and evil. You... Oh, shit.
I see you've risen to Guardian, Joseph. I've also heard you've been sent to kill me. I'm the only one who'll be taking over as Guildmaster. I won't let you take my rank in the guild.
Oh, yes, you will, buddy. I blocketh thine attacks. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, he's got lots of good stuff. Master armors. I'll take those. Silver arrows, silver bolts. Oh, man, this stuff is worth a lot. I'll take all those too. My marksman is actually pretty good because I've been leveling it to work on agility, but it's something I never really used except for my first playthrough. And since we've got access to all this stuff now, we might as well. Whoops. Might as well check it out. See if he's got anything in the crates. Probably, if you're like really low on gold, all that stuff would add up. And we probably should be taking it. Iron dagger. Let's see. Some silver weapons. Ooh, hello. Shoring Hard Heart is back here.
Choose to share your time with me. You humble me.
I'm gonna pick you in the eye. Alright, dude. Let's see. The Wraith's Dowry. Got a closet here with nothing valuable in it. We talked to him. I'm here to... I guess we just unrest. Only with strong allies will we survive. I trust you with the Kamana Tong. I'd like you to kill the Thieves Guild bosses. See, this guy's freaking crazy. I don't think so, dude.
You will die where you stand.
Cheated a critical attack on him. He's going to hit me with that fortified blunt weapon. I'll leave it. Now, that means the entire guild's going to be after me. Yep. Yes, it's because all these guys are corrupted. Alright, that was interesting. Let's see if they have any gold. He didn't. You don't. Leave the wake of bodies. Oh wait, what was that? It was a steel longsword. Okay. Well, we got 2 quests for 1, and I think Perseus... Let's return to Jim Stacy first. And I think Perseus, because we're gonna like tell him he's the new Fighters Guild master, or he might give it to us. I don't remember exactly.
Do you require my services?
Shoring Hard Heart has been eliminated. He is dead. Whatever his personal vendetta, he won't trouble our guild again. The remaining leaders of the Fighters Guild are more sympathetic to us. Since you've saved the Thieves Guild here in Vardenfall, I think you deserve this. It's the skeleton key, the most perfect tool ever created for lockpicking. I found it when I lived in Hammerfell. Use it wisely. Now I have new jobs for you to do.
Well met, friend.
The skeleton key does have a certain amount of uses. You can only use it 50 times, but the quality is 5 versus a Grandmaster pick, which is 1.4. So it's like a guaranteed one-shot, open any kind of lock. But the downside is it's only got 50 uses. I've never actually used it, like ever, not once. I've just always stored it. So more jobs. What possibly could you have me do? Actually, this is the final job I'll give you. Take care of the guild. You've done great things, Joseph. With you here, I think it's safe for me to take a little vacation, maybe go back to Hammerfell, see the old family. Until I get back, I'm leaving the guild in your capable hands. That means we are now Guildmaster of the Thieves Guild. We can look at that here. Yeah, Master Thief. Okay, let's get back to Perseus Mercius.
Very good company.
Let's see how this is going to play out. We have eliminated Idis, actually. Okay, and then Lorbamal. Lorbamal is dead. You must take this battle to Shoring. He's actually dead too. We got like a, 2-for-1 there. Shoring is already dead. I'm glad to hear it, Joseph. You've saved the Fighters Guild from the corruption of the Kamana Tong. As I promised, I am naming you the new Guildmaster. Congratulations, Master Joseph. Any more orders? Nope. All right. Finally, we can confront Trebonius without picking up that mission that gives him, asks him to step down. You don't actually get to challenge him. But here, without picking it up, we can ask him about the Arch-Mage. I have seen just how you lust after the power and prestige that only I have as the Guildmaster here in Vardenfall. If you truly think that you can take my place, meet me in the arena for a duel to the death. I will meet you in the arena. Very well. Meet me in the arena here in Vivek. We will settle this once and for all. So you want to save it before you enter? Because I'm pretty sure it's going to just go instant combat. And I remember him being pretty tough. He will kick your ass. Ooh. Level 30 though. If you Oh, now he's trying to heal. Yeah. What's good about this though? Oh, we got a journal update. I am now the new Arch-Mage. So we just hit all 3 of them, just like that. And it's really cool. What's cool about this guy, though, you get, well, Trebonius' staff for 1. I'm going to take that. I don't really know if it's worth anything. I'll take all of his potions. Potion of Curing. Cure common disease. It's like a named potion. I'll hang on to that. The Necromancer's Amulet. This right here, it's a constant effect. You get resist normal weapons, really good. Fortify Int, really good. Restore health. What that does, it will allow you to heal up, like watch this. Okay, normally you can't, like, we'll throw it on. Now our health is regenerating. When you try to rest, resting is illegal. So we can wait and automatically heal because our health will go up. It allows you to rest anywhere. I find it very, you know, it's a cool thing. Plus, like, you keep it on and your health just goes up while you're, you know, cruising around, adventuring and stuff. It's one of my favorite items in the game.